Y'all can see. Go back and watch the actual episode. You'll see her shoes.
Hello?
They Gucci.
They not. Oh, they are. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
They Gucci, literally.
This is already chaotic.
Oh, y'all drinking alcohols?
I know.
Yeah, I need it after today.
Why y'all didn't give us none?
Let me get started.
Okay,
y'all, this is chaos. What's happening, family? Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Tell It. I'm one of your hosts, Marcus Tanksley, a.k.a. Tank, and the other host is...
Gooseberry. How y'all doing?
Already. And if... Oh, I'm turning it down. If you watching, you know what it is. If you listening, we got some wonderful guests. We got our sisters with us today. Go on, let them know who you are.
I am Melissa Miss Kev on stage, Frederick.
I'm her sister, his friend, and his wife.
Correct, because that would be very sister wives if she was just a sister.
I'm Mel. You've got Mel on the internet.
And together they are...
The Gin and Juice Podcast.
Yeah, we out here.
Absolutely. So, hey, this is look, this episode is usually about coming from two black men's point of view. If you don't know what it's about, go watch previous episodes.
Amen.
This week, we got a different agenda.
Amen.
Okay, come on, different agenda.
We got gin, juice, whiskey, bourbon.
But we don't have gin or juice.
Y'all want...
What is yak exactly?
Cognac.
Oh, I got it. Understand.
She's acting like juice.
Now this is straight. Y'all want it straight?
Yeah, we ain't got no chasers.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
I want some.
Plus, this is my reality.
Get the lady a snifter.
Can I have a Can I just have a little bit for aesthetic?
Yeah, you ain't gonna be wasting my liquor.
Side tables or nothing. Did y'all know we were coming?
All right.
Where's our center table? Where's our center table? I have sweats on, by the way, because as I was saying, he's getting our yak.
You right, yeah, because y'all treated us right. I'm gonna go get you a table.
I woke up this morning, took my son to
the
school is where he goes in the morning, and then I went in to get my hair done, which is like 45 minutes. Actually, it's more like an hour away.
You can't get it
and
out?
then I went to the dentist, which is like 30 minutes from there, and then I drove here. And I'm not going to the dentist with a face full of makeup.
It's so it don't fall out.
I'm not doing that.
That was already a little difficult to get in there.
I'll just have yours.
I want my own.
I'll just have a sip.
You gotta force it up out there.
Oh, you're gonna have some.
No, I want aesthetics.
She want to have a glad.
All right, now when it breaks.
It ain't gonna break. Trust me.
Give me a solo cut.
Clean. Oh, you need a Band-Aid.
Somebody said wipe it. It's blurry.
Oh,
There
the
you
camera
go.
might need to be.
Oh, is it yours?
This one?
Yeah.
It's a woman's phone. Of course, it's blurry.
Shut your face.
I'll
Can
let
you?
Melissa is the queen of wiping the phone.
I am
so
a queen
I'm
of.
surprised.
I made the whole episode already chaotic.
It's because we took it out, put it back on, took it out, put it back on.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, y'all. We be back. God dang it.
Cat said it's not blurry.
It looked clear on your phone, but we just cleared it. It's fine.
Oh, what is happening?
You are about to fall.
I'm gonna have to replace something. Here.
Child.
Thank you.
Goodness gracious. Shut up. Can y'all believe? Oh my God, this has just happened. All
What
right.
did you break?
I don't know. It's something in it. We ain't using it right now, so we good.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, he's still
Goose
getting our, yes.
went to go. I went to go
up?
get a
I would
table.
like a pink red solo cup, please.
Amen. Solo.
You getting one of them glass that he's in there cleaning them
Oh,
out.
he's cleaning. Oh, that was smart.
Oh,
If
that
you
was.
if you're listening, we apologize. I went to get a table because apparently I wasn't being a good host, and Goose went to clean the glasses because Melissa's gonna pretend to drink, and Melanie might get drunk.
I feel like because I went to
I
the
won't.
dentist today, I can't drink alcohol for
I
real.
haven't eaten, so I
And-
can't.
Oh,
I only
you
have a
shouldn't.
little
He
bit.
actually got.
Are y'all going on
cocktail.
a date afterward? I'll watch the kids. Oh, Kenny has school tomorrow.
We should have. I actually, if you really want to know, didn't tell him, but I made a reservation because we were going to go.
You should.
Yeah, but then the babysitter.
That's enough. Don't be wasting
I
that.
was about to say that too, Chad.
So
You doing it straight?
no,
I'm about to.
this
I'll
is
take
about
some
to be
lime
nasty,
juice.
But go ahead and put that in there.
What do y'all?
Just something-
what's
Okay,
Patreon?
okay.
I'm just saying, 'cause
I'm
this
good
is-
with this because I'm not gonna drink it for real anyway. I can put it back in the
all
glass.
this will be cut on the actual episode. Y'all are getting the fun.
Hey y'all,
Can you just put a little bit in there?
A little bit of lime juice.
I want something.
this is not at the studio.
What's it gonna
this
do?
is at
It's gonna give a little.
yes,
I
the
wanna-
studio.
I wanna-
You
Stop.
100% right.
Stop.
That's all I wanted.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready for
Are
real.
we recording?
Yeah, we've
yeah.
been recording. Now listen
I want
to
to
the
make sure
episode.
the last time we were together, you told my wife to shut up.
I told her shut
And
up
I
again.
wanna- You did.
Sitting here, yeah.
He did. He just told both
I
of
told
us
her
to.
shut up. Both of
I
us.
Actually,
remember
feel like you
last
were talking
time.
to her.
It really irritated me.
That's what the comment said.
They was like, oh, you see that look
Don't
he
you-
gave?
Are
Oh.
they
Hey.
actually friends?
Keep my wife's name. Your mouth.
So you gonna give me the warning before you
was-
slap me?
Yeah, right.
It's
Shut up,
happening.
man.
It actually takes a lot to get
We
Greg
had a
mad
good
for
chuckle
real.
out of that. Y'all was like just making a situation.
Yes.
Anyway, I don't even know what the hell is happening right now.
This is Let Us Tell It with gin and juice.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did that part already.
So I'm about to just say
Oh,
it.
okay.
So this is gin and juice with whiskey. You feel me?
Hey,
Okay.
you
So the
understand.
first
I
segment
like
that
it.
we do sometime is get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. I got
So
something.
we can start with you.
No. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt.
Okay. Y'all are like,
I know me and Bella ping pongs.
all right. So what I got to get off my chest?
Oh, I'm sorry. Should we let the guest go first?
You know what that is? We're supposed to be Southern gentlemen.
We are.
Yes.
We giving a horrible example of this.
So
right
get it
now.
off your chest is like something that I
something
want
you
to.
did.
Hands are
Cold.
cold.
Okay,
You
I have
wanna say?
something. Mel, you got something?
Nope.
Because it just happened to me on the way.
Okay.
It was actually on our list, but it legitimately happened in real life to me today that I would like to get off my chest. And that is this. If we are at a four-way stop, the person who first waves, the other person must go. You have to go. You cannot turn around and then also wave. Because then what happens? Now we're waving at each other. And no one
yeah.
goes. And then what happens? Because it happened to me a long time ago and it happened to me again today and I was pissed off. We both go at the same time. And then we stop at the same time. And now we're looking at each other because now the process of waving starts over.
Yeah.
Ma'am, go.
Wait, I
When
have
the
a question.
first person is polite, just take it.
If I'm the first person to wave, I'm the polite one. You must go.
Why are you waving? Why can't you just go if it's your turn?
Because we came at the same time.
Let's
When you
let's
approach
pull
the-
Melissa mic back a little bit.
Sorry, am I too loud?
You all in the mic.
Sorry.
It's all right.
If you approach the stop at the
that
same
local.
time.
Okay, I get it.
If you approach the mic, I'm sorry if I was peeking in the
No,
mic.
technically, the person to the right's supposed to go
That's
first.
correct.
But don't nobody know that.
But
rule.
nobody
I
does
didn't
that.
know
Nobody know
that's
that
a
rule.
rule.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do know the person to the right, but what always ends up happening is if you beat me and you wave first, I'm going. I'm not going to polite gesture with you
Yeah,
for 20
yeah.
minutes.
Okay.
But if I wave to you,
You
and
gotta
you
go.
want to one up my niceness, I'm now going to punch you. I'm now going to punch you. Because
One up my
why?
niceness?
Because why? Because why?
What if I agree?
There is no. In what world is that not the correct order
No,
of
I
events?
agree. Unless there's something happening that I can't go, and it's like, just go.
No,
'cause
you're
I'm actually
driving.
doing
But if
something.
she's
No,
talking about
you're
like an
driving.
empty
Why are
intersection.
you even waving anyone then?
Because y'all got there at the same time. So
I know,
y'all
but
like,
why would you even care enough about the other person to wave?
Because
them
someone
just-
has to take charge of the situation. Otherwise, we're just looking at each other like the
She's-
puffy.
She's taking
Actually,
control.
me.
And,
No,
she's
I
taking
agree.
control and delegating. You
You go.
Every
You
morning,
I agree.
go.
I
I
agree.
take McKinley to school, and there's this three-way stop, and everybody's just like rushing because everybody's going to school, work, or whatever. I go.
Yeah.
I don't
get
make
you.
eye contact with anybody. As soon as I stop, pew, and they wait on me. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't. All that waving, nah. I be
You don't
gone.
do. I feel like because my dad always taught us to be defensive drivers.
Yeah.
And he always said make eye contact with the people so that way you know I see you. And so you can communicate. It almost
Yeah.
becomes a communication. So I need you to know you see me, I see you. Okay.
Hey, you ever
see
made
me
eye
wave.
contact, and somebody was just like,
Do it next time somebody
Why would that?
just make noises, make faces.
that
No,
would be so hilarious
person-
if you make
I
eye
would do that.
contact
The
with
next
them, and they like,
person,
I
the
do
next person who waves to me after I wave to them, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Let's just end all of this.
No.
Look, y'all know I'm an asshole by nature. There's a four-way stop near my neighborhood, and I have to cross it frequently. A lot of times, people going in this particular direction, they don't stop. They will like just barely slow down and blow right through it. I pull in the middle of the intersection and stop.
You're a butt
What?
wipe. Why
Because
oh,
would,
why
literally-
they're there?
because you're a butt wipe.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
would you do that?
Because literally, like as you're approaching, you can tell that they didn't stop. They were coming to the four-way stop and just cruise right through. Me, I'm stopping.
Oh,
That's
to
when-
force them to stop?
Yes.
That's when Tank.
Yes.
That's when Tank turned into the Karen.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
carrying. I'm big carrying
Yeah.
energy. Hand on the
Big
hip. That's I'm driving. Hand on the hip. This is like you need to stop through here. No, it's people jogging. You know, with
That's
walking with their
hilarious.
kids.
That
They
is
got
hilarious.
every now and then it might be a horse or something. People walking, riding horses. I'm like, stop, man. This is a residential area. Respect the residents.
There
I
you go.
agree.
What's Melanie? You got anything you need to get off your chest?
I didn't have anything. I don't have anything to get off my chest
Nothing.
today.
That's weird.
That's irritating.
Not that's weird. Can we have this bottle so Mel can put her phone here so I can see?
Amen. That no.
And it's
I'm
aesthetic.
trying to think something for you. Something
Oh
that
well,
might
the
irritate you.
only
You
thing.
don't have to have something. I was just like,
Okay. Well, I'll say this though. Because it's similar kind of to. Are you drinking all of that? All right.
I was just trying to taste it.
oh, I thought she turned the bottle.
said-
No,
I know
that's a horrible combination.
Get to it.
That's for a man.
Oh, put some LaCroix in it.
That's why I asked that first, but she didn't want. the
When you are preparing to get on the elevator and it's about to open, move out of the way because there may be people on the elevator getting
Oh
off.
my God.
And I
Yes.
always have a stroller with me. And so when people get there, it's so
I agree.
annoying. It is so
Yes.
annoying.
Yeah.
Girl,
Good answer.
That's a
Good
one.
answer. That's a good
if
answer.
y'all don't back the hell up and give me my space so I
Yes.
can get off. I have 2 kids, so I usually have a stroller and McKinley and then me. And I be like, just
Yeah.
whenever
no.
you're ready,
That's
So
I'll
now-
get
now
off.
That's
we're all
like when
doing
people
this.
get off
Yeah.
the escalator
No, now
and
we-
stand at
yes.
the top.
Yes.
There's a row of people
Move.
that cannot
Yes.
stop.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Move.
That's what I gotta say.
Goose.
I agree with her wholeheartedly. I could talk about that one all day. But the one I have is it's a category, so it's several things. Airplane etiquette. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No, that's a genre
This is
right
this
there.
is
ain't
L.A.
it?
Greg. Let's give it to
Oh,
us.
my goodness. Okay, so we was on the plane coming back to LA. There was a mom and a son sitting next to me. I had the window seat. All right. The boy spoke out and was like, "I want the window seat." The mom's like, "No."
Your window seat?
Yeah. So I'm sitting, I'm looking at him like,
Do you now?
yeah. And I'm waiting on the mom to
That's
ask me so I
unfortunate.
can be like, "No." You know. But the
Look.
boys,
And I'm the carrier.
Right.
no. The window seat, I need the window seat. But
do
anyway,
too.
the boy swings at his mom.
Oh.
Like swings at her. So she's literally like scuffling with the boy. All right.
There's an actual scuffle.
Yes.
You can swing at me.
Josh
But it's
Josh is sitting right behind me. He sees it all too.
Ooh.
So here comes this black guy and his mom. Hey, we'll switch seats with you so you can sit with your husband in the back. Oh, thank you. So the black guy and his mama come. He wasn't sitting here before.
Yeah.
He volunteered to sit where he is. We're about to land, and I'm asleep, and then I feel like, you know how the lights cut on and you can tell?
Yeah.
The window opened.
Hold on.
No.
On the plane?
But it's your window.
My window all of
Oh,
a
the
sudden
shade.
opened.
Yes.
Oh.
You thought the
Nigga, I was like,
And then we got sucked
I
out.
was like, it's a vacuum. We're going to get surfed
This is the start of a Tom Cruise movie.
You just surf the emergency door
Hey,
down
I
so
would-
you land safe.
No, we weren't in emergency section.
Oh, okay. The shade open.
Shade opens, and I'm like, oh, dang, my bad. You know, I'm thinking I done left it open, and it's just shining in on everybody. So I close it, and then I hear him. Man, we could share this damn window.
No, you can't.
Yeah. What?
No, you can't.
Yes.
No, you cannot.
Reaches over
No, you cannot.
and opens it like slight halfway, right? So I'm dead. I'm asleep. But in my head, I'm like, is this happening? Did this man just do that?
You would've
So
got
then
you got a toddler hand
This
snack.
is a middle-aged black man.
he's my age.
Okay.
He looked similar. He looked like he could be my age.
Okay.
And his mom's next. And his mom is like an immigrant. She could barely, because she was like, no. She was telling him no. So I reach and I close the window. And I was like, is there an issue? I thought this was disturbing y'all. What's happening? So he says, man, my mama want to see out the window. I was like, oh, all you got to do is ask. You know what I'm saying? So then I didn't open it back up. He reaches over and opens it back up. His mom was like, no. I said, no, mama. Let's be clear. I don't feel disrespected. Right? Mm-hmm. At that moment in my head.
What would Tank do?
Oh, man.
What would Atlanta Greg do?
I was surprised by myself because it didn't bother me. Yeah. And usually when something bothers me, it bothers me for a long time.
But the mama thing, I get it. But your approach.
That's
what it was.
Your approach
when he
is wrong.
said his mama wanted to see it. And I was like, dang, what if I
had
was
sympathy
with my
in
mama,
your heart.
But you would have asked, like,
I would have been like, but I know he didn't ask me because I was asleep. Yeah. That would have been kind of
but then his response
but the second
afterwards.
one,
right?
Yeah,
he
the
could have been like,
response.
I didn't ask.
window.
I know you were asleep, so I didn't want to bother you. But do you mind? My mom really wants to look out the window.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what I have to say to everybody
is don't let it happen twice.
Yeah.
Like, you should have told your mama keep her original seat.
You should have
got
kept
her
your
ass to
first
the back.
seat. You volunteered to come up here. You changed your seat. Go back to your own seat.
Did he have a window seat before?
I don't know. But see, now that especially I talked to Mel about it, I'm like, dang, all of it. You know what? F your mama. Cause bro, you left from back there.
His approach made that response.
Yeah, you came from back there to disturb. Now you disturb. Oh, I was also upgraded to first class, but since it wasn't a window seat, I didn't take it. So now
you real irritated. All first class opportunities.
All context.
I'm like the hell with that first
anyway,
window. I don't like window no way.
I need a window so I can sleep. But anyway, people, if you want any type of control, you have to have a window seat.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have some problems. Luckily for him and everybody around there, I was cool-headed about the situation because it could have got ugly on the plane.
That was a teaching moment.
Look,
sir, let me tell you. So we're going to have this conversation.
Yeah. But see, I felt decent about it because I let him know how I felt. And then I let the mama, I don't feel disrespected. Mm-hmm. So you ain't punking nobody. Okay.
That's really what you were saying.
That's what I wanted. Anyway.
Now that's what you said.
It is.
Do not play with people when
don't reach over people.
Yeah, don't reach over people. It's not your window. It's just an unwritten rule. If you sitting
at the window, the window is
window.
yours. I agree.
That's just what it is.
You chose an aisle seat.
Correct.
You chose an aisle.
So
you didn't choose a middle seat.
You got the
but
cart.
You got one because you didn't get your ticket in enough time.
Yeah. And then you chose two seats without a window because you left from back there to come up here. So come on.
Bad. Yeah.
All right. That's the other thing. But as we're getting off the plane, right?
Oh, wait.
There's more.
There's more. There is more. Everybody's getting off the plane. I'm stepping out into the aisle to get off. This girl damn near takes my leg off. And I initiated it more. So it was like.
Yeah, you had to kick your leg out with a little authority.
And I'm like, hey, I'm not looking at her, but I'm like, damn, wait your turn. Everybody rushing. So now my bag in the seat. I'm like, everybody rushing. I ain't got no jacket on now. I'm just like, grab my bag. I ain't moving, grab my bag. Everybody rushing. God, leave. Get off the plane.
Yeah. Wait your turn.
Wait your turn, man.
I agree with that.
No, that burns. I don't even have to be affected, but that would annoy me when I see other people do it.
And yes, when I see it happening, I'm like, why is you
in a rush? Unless they say like, I know our flight was delayed. Let the people that have a connecting flight. Then I get that.
Let them go.
But the people that just be rushing, and Kev is one of the people low key though. Kev be like quick to stand up, grab your books, your bags, your belongings. Let's get it. Why are you rushing?
Yeah.
Why are you rushing?
You're going to be standing in line like everybody else. And
or at the baggage claim.
With everybody else.
At the back, man.
Now, my daddy was the last one you wanted to cut past on the plane.
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm bad. You would have been all types of MFers. Your mama and whoever you with, your kids,
too,
everybody's an MFer. Get back. I'm getting off. Like, that's my daddy.
I find it to help, though, when you get like, excuse me, please. Excuse me, just excuse me. And that's when everybody like, do that.
Yeah, like,
that's what I need.
That's black man base. Let me.
Excuse me. security. And then they all wait. But this girl tried to take my leg off.
Yeah.
And this
I
guy
feel
took this. You know what? Now it's kind of irritating me.
Oh, you can't be irritated now. You can't change
Talk
it.
yourself in the bed.
I feel like
You
he
did the
punked
right
me from
thing.
my
No,
window.
you did the right thing. Disrespect is
Hey,
actually
man.
a high trigger on your trigger
Absolutely.
list.
It is.
Absolutely.
It
Yeah.
irritates me.
I feel you.
When you do it purpose, just
Yeah.
I
But
tried
anyway.
to set him up as best as I could.
You did great.
Oh, it's
Mics.
okay. I keep trying to move this and it's just hitting this chair, but it's fine. Go ahead.
But yeah, that was I had to get that off my chest. Y'all respect people on plane, man.
Well, I'm currently going through something.
What you going through?
Lowe's.
Oh.
They gonna see me tomorrow.
Oh.
So next week you'll get
Home
the
Depot, like Lowe's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, not Home Depot, punk ass Lowe's.
Is Home Depot better than Lowe's?
Actually, aesthetically, Lowe's is a little better.
Oh.
Just because
Depending on
it's
what
usually
you're doing.
cleaner. Yeah,
Lowe's
I
is
think-
always cleaner.
Lowe's always clean because nobody go there.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Target to Walmart.
Oh, I see.
It's
I
literally
didn't
the
know
same
these
thing.
were the
Wait,
genres
so
of
it's
Target is
Lowe's.
Lowe's. Yeah.
Really?
Target is Lowe's.
Why?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why isn't there any workers outside of Lowe's? There's never.
Because people that get work done go to Home Depot.
I was just at the
I'm
sound
clowning
stage,
Lowe's today.
and the Home Depot by the sound stage. There was when I went to get the Starbucks.
Yes.
Bunch of people out there
Oh, yeah, they
trying to
out
get
there.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, They get work out. They ain't standing out there for nothing. They know they're gonna get some
No,
work outside
I was
of Home
like
Depot.
low key.
But
This
they're
is
never out of Lowe's.
There ain't nobody at Lowe's. They know ain't nobody there doing no serious
it's
work.
be,
So
I be in Lowe's. I didn't know that.
no, I go to Lowe's too.
you
One,
ain't
because it's
doing
closed.
that.
'Cause I ain't
Two,
doing
don't like
nothing.
dealing
You
with the
ain't doing
crowd.
that.
I be
real.
going in Lowe's and I get overwhelmed. Which aisle am I supposed to be in? And then it'd be 37 different options.
But you-
And I'd just be like,
But
this
you can
is
go to a
lot.
department store and find what you looking for.
Yeah.
Lowe's, they got the sign up. You want plumbing? Plumbing.
Yeah, but then once you're in the plumbing aisle, there's 37 options
gonna
within
say,
the plumbing.
There's
First
a
you
lot
gotta
of
know what
things
you're looking
That's
for.
what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
You be
That'd
like,
be the
this
problem.
one is an S and this is a zigzag and this one's shaped like a C. I don't.
That's why you call one of us.
Yeah, don't call Kev.
I be.
He's
Leave him
watching.
alone.
Leave
Leave
him
him
alone.
alone. He gonna be
watch
all
your
up in the
kid.
comments. He already mad.
I feel like I called Greg the other day. Was asking where
my.
my breaker box was.
You did call him for
Yeah,
something.
yeah, we talked about
We
it.
was live.
You were
I
featured.
answered
Oh yeah, he
that.
answered during
I was
the
like, look, I
recording.
ain't playing with y'all, but listen, just text me.
Oh yeah. it was
Breaker
text.
box.
So I went to Lowe's. So wait, I don't know if I talk about this on TV or not. Or maybe it
No,
was
you
before.
just told me this out here.
Anyway, we got in our bedroom, which is stupid. Our bedroom and we have our bathroom connected. There's no door. There's just a big opening. I hate it. Because when you walk into our bedroom, if you look to the left, there's a massive mirror. And on the reflection of that mirror is the shower.
Oh.
You know, and it's like, and on top of that, it just feels like you have no privacy. I mean, granted, ain't nobody in the bedroom but us.
Yeah.
We just don't feel private. So I went to Lowe's. I ordered like matching doors. We had to design them because it's like a custom fit.
Yep.
Went through the whole thing with them. Cool. They said it'll be like 48-day lead time, which I'm like, all right, there's always a lead time like that with stuff
That's
like
a
that.
long time.
So
But I guess
called-
it's custom.
I called back because I realized nobody ever, like they told me what happened, nobody ever contacted me to come out physically measure everything. And they didn't give me any update on that. So I called back like 2-3 weeks later and I'm like, why hasn't anybody called me? The guy was like, oh yeah, no, somebody will be calling you. Looks like they'll be in November 22nd. I'm like, bet. So, but somebody will be in contact with you. So then I called November 25th. Where my door's at, and ain't nobody called me. The guy's looking, he's typing, he's like, oh, so the manufacturer just called and your doors were damaged, so they had to, they got to remake them. Now they'll be in December 20th.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, well, on top of that, nobody ever came out to confirm the measurements. He's typing, well, it doesn't say that you have installation included. I said, I should have it included. Why the hell would I buy doors with nobody to put them
Install
together? I
it.
said, would you order a car that came in a box and not put together? He's like, yeah, well, you know, somebody should have did this. And he's sitting there, we talking through it because I said, this is the second time I ordered these doors. First time, I don't know whatever happened, went through. He's like, oh yeah, I remember you. No, I do remember talking the installation.
Oh no.
Oh, you do remember me.
Yeah, now he remembers. I'm like, well, the first guy, whatever, he quit, deal with you. He said, no, I helped you design them, but I didn't input the order and everything. So he's like, yeah, let me talk to the manager and, we'll give you a call back. A couple days go by. He don't call back. I call him back.
Oh, man.
End up getting him again. Oh, yeah. So he gives me runaround again. He's at lunch. I'll call you as soon as he get off lunch. I got busy, forgot. I called back, yesterday. Talked to a dude. Now I'm hot. And the guy's like, well, first of all, now he's coming to me. I thought it was the same dude. So I said, now hold on. I said, I'm telling you. I said, do you not remember this? He said, no, I don't remember this conversation. I said, okay, then I apologize because you came off like you knew what I was talking about. So let me give you the backstory. So then we get real cordial with each other. He's like, oh, yeah, I understand. So I told him what happened. He said, I would have never, he said, we shouldn't have done that because if somebody comes in to order doors, he gives me the entire process. If you order a door, we go out, take measurements. That's a $40 charge. And then you come back, then we design the doors. And then we can put them on order. I said, well, this is the first time I heard this explanation.
Child.
I was like, he was like, so yeah, let me call them and find out. I said, well, they went in, because I'm not paying for installation at this point. Doors is already too expensive.
Yeah.
I'm not putting money on top of that. I thought all that was included.
Yeah, but also what size doors are you going to get if they didn't come and actually do the measurements?
That's why I called the first time to figure out where these dudes are.
Yeah.
So he's like, let me call the manufacturer. I'll say, yeah, because apparently they're making the doors again, so tell them to stop, because I don't want the damn doors at this point if that's the case.
Yeah.
So then I call. I talked to him today. He's like, yeah, unfortunately, the manufacturer, they can't give you a refund because they're too far in the process, but there's a 20% restocking fee. I said, I don't know who your general manager is, but you have them call me as soon as possible.
Yes.
There's a restocking fee for you?
Yes.
For doors,
Yeah.
So I'm like, have you made? He's like, okay, I'll shoot him an email. So I call him again, and he didn't pick up. So what they don't know is I'm going up there first thing in the morning after child drop off.
Set it on fire.
I'll meet you up there.
Oh, it's gonna be something ridiculous.
I'll meet you up there.
I'll give y'all the update, because I'm already hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're
At this point, it don't matter. At this point, I'm willing to pay the restocking fee just to be able to cuss y'all out.
But you're going to pay the doors and the restocking fee and doors you don't have.
I'm just paying the restocking fee.
Yeah.
They're giving me the rest of my money back.
Got it. Okay.
It's 20% restocking fee
Yeah.
of the
Okay, got it.
charge. So that's still coming off my chest.
Right.
I'm about to pay for your mistake. Oh, y'all gonna feel all of this heat.
Ooh, child.
I'm blowing up just below. Call the police.
More to come. Can't
More.
wait for that one.
Greg, when you meet him there, do it voyeuristic. Vlog it, but like from the
Vlogmas.
The corner of Greg's eye gonna be in the video the whole time.
That's why you can just. So what I think is happening right now, Marcus's blood pressure's boiling.
Lowe's can kiss my entire ass.
Yes.
Call in on our podcast next week.
Yeah, for the update.
We're gonna go live with Patreon.
Yeah.
We up there at Lowe's.
So this is how it went.
All
We're
right.
on location.
All right, so moving on real quick.
Also, man, if you order regular size doors, you might want 8-foot doors, because your height.
It's not a regular size opening.
It's probably
too
like
small.
No, this opening is tall.
I know it's that archway.
Yeah.
You getting the doors cut to that?
Yes, I want everything to match.
Okay.
Because I want it to look like all the rest of the doors in the house. Otherwise, it'll look weird.
No.
Angel's like, we can put up a curtain. Shut up.
Because I can put up the door and then you can put.
No, and I said, you know what? I could just install the doors myself, and it could be content. We could do it, but the hell with Lowe's. I'll still do that.
That's when
but
you've
I
made
ain't
a
doing it from
decision.
Lowe's.
Yeah.
The
So I
decision's
could do
made.
this,
It's a choice.
but actually what I'm going to decide to do is not.
Yeah. Hell with Lowe's.
I'm with it.
Moving on.
Yep.
Moving on.
So I thought about something. This wasn't even scheduled until right before Patreon saw us stumbling over this live. We all be into weird stuff. Everybody's into like things that they like to watch, like to do, like to see. I got into something really weird, and I can't stop watching these videos.
Okay.
And I think everybody has something weird that they want to talk about or just bring up, and y'all might too. Patreon, I know y'all got weird stuff. Hell, y'all watch us. One thing that I'm into.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm guaranteeing y'all, whatever he's thinking is gonna be
Is
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing?
And we ain't even discussed this.
Oh, I'm excited
So,
to hear it.
I asked
it's
him,
gonna
was
be
it
funny.
about animals? He said
It is
yes.
Oh,
about
Lord.
animals.
Okay.
Is it,
Okay.
Hold on. Is it about animals' feet?
What?
Yes.
This is so
Hold on. I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
It's called a ferrer. This is people that go around and they clean and do maintenance on the hooves of cows and horses.
I knew it. I knew it, man.
Melissa, I had
This is
no.
crazy.
No, stop.
This is
Everything,
crazy.
just pause. Shut up. Don't say no more words. Because at this point, it's not about the hooves.
It is.
Oh, y'all
It's about
weird
the
ass.
fact that the both of you are watching videos about this. That's what's weird.
Melissa.
Who cares about the hooves themselves?
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Hold
The
on.
past 3 days.
Hold on. Let's see Patreon. Y'all been watching it
You
too?
seen Cal 209?
Do y'all know that
2009?
their birthdays are one
One day apart.
Our birthdays
Their
are literally one day
careers
apart.
are very, very similar. Okay, they're very, very. Which is why when
Hold on,
I
they got
met
one of
Mark, I was
sheep?
like, "This is weird.
Oh, sheep shearing. Yeah, it was
This
interesting
is
too.
this is weird.
What?
This is
But it'd
weird.
be a lot of people watching videos.
It's weird
though.
that
it's
y'all
y'all two.
watch
It's
it
just
and then
vibrations.
It's the vibration.
Yeah,
It's the
vibrations.
energy.
It's the
What? Okay, now wait. This is the interesting thing about this, and I
We
believe
can't talk about the hooves.
no, and we can get there, but it's much weirder that the two of you
That both of
watch
y'all.
it. That's far stranger.
It is, and we've never
Look,
talked about this
Greg,
before.
I literally like last week or maybe earlier this week, I'm sitting there and this video was probably like 10 minutes long.
I hate you.
And I'm invested like I'm about to start doing this. Now I know the steps. I know the anatomy of the hooves.
I hate
And
you
I'm
so
like,
much.
look, I'm like, oh, he got an infection. They're going to have to cut
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah.
The thing is, you got to take it out because you got to get rid of the infection.
Not
Yeah.
you being an expert
So you got to take
hoover.
out, but you don't want to go too far and cause pain to the animal, right?
Yeah.
But you got to get as much as you can, clean that out. Then you put a block so he ain't stepping on or she
I didn't even know this was a
ain't
thing.
stepping
I
on
didn't
that side and it heals and then it grows. It's just like a fingernail. Y'all
This
get
is-
y'all's nails done?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Did
Stop
you see
talking.
the one where they polish the hood after they
Yes.
do it?
I'm so stressed about
It's
this.
crazy.
Polished it like nail polish.
No, they put a like a
It's a sheen.
oil. It's like an oil on it.
Like cuticle
to
oil.
protect it. Yes, and it be looking fire.
I hate
Ask for the animal hoof cuticle.
the collective of you together. I
treatment.
hate.
You know what the problem is? All of our phones are in here, and so Siri and Alexa
Man,
and
y'all
Are
gonna
here in
be-
ours. Yeah, we're
are
about to have.
hearing
And watch, y'all
And
gonna
so
be like,
now
girl,
when
did
we
y'all
go
see that
home,
one that was
She
in
gonna
there?
think
be
I'm
like,
into that.
Look at this.
This
Look
is
at
what
this.
is
Look
so
at this.
funny is I'm thoroughly convinced TikTok specifically hacks your psyche. I'm 100% sure of
whole-
it.
your psyche.
Your whole psyche. And that's why you're served
They really
videos
do.
that are like, I never searched for this. I don't think I'm interested in this. But then they serve it to you and you're just kind of like, well, now that I'm here, I don't think I'm leaving.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
they
something
just,
me and him talked
but how do
about.
they know that?
Me and him
They
talked
hack
about
your
a couple
psyche.
weeks ago, and it popped up in my phone like the next week, and I still
It
been getting them
listens.
things.
It hears you.
I don't even.
Actually,
But,
wait.
but have you ever said aloud, "I
no,
want to
no.
watch hoof videos"?
No,
But
well,
what's
that's
weird
just
is
the
it comes through
algorithm.
on
Because
the
it hacks
iPhone.
your psyche.
Right now, it comes through on the iPhone, and the iPhone, all the signal, everything is turned off because we're recording on it.
Okay.
And it stuff, all the information we talk about here pops up
Goes
on,
on
that thing when
there.
I turn it back on.
It's also the algorithm, I think.
I also have watched those and sent those videos before, so they're probably like, "Oh, who's close to Greg?"
And
Tank.
they do it by the phone. The phones be syncing with each other.
It's
Child, I don't.
But it's
I don't want to be
interesting
connected to
that
the two of them.
you're-
Siri, Alexa. I don't want to be connected to the two
I
of
don't
them.
want that.
I don't. Don't
The
serve it.
interesting part is that we both were intrigued by it.
Yeah.
So where it was
It-
like,
but that's
These
like
be
the
having millions and
algorithm,
millions
though.
of views. A lot of
Yes.
people be
The
watching.
algorithm, at least
Connects
the Netflix
pieces.
algorithm, it takes people who are similar.
Look.
So it's like, oh, if
This-
I
other
serve
people been
this
watching
and this
these
person
videos.
watched it, let me go serve it to someone who has watched similar things or has similar interests. Give it to them, and if they like it, that's literally the way the algorithm works.
It's almost like an avatar because it's the same thing when you do when we used to do Facebook ads.
Yes.
You become an avatar. It's not
Yes.
Marcus
Oh, yeah.
or Greg. It's
Yeah.
a person that has these similar interests,
Yeah.
but probably also like your content. Therefore, we're going to serve them this ad.
Yeah.
That's crazy than a mug.
That
Y'all
is-
are.
Weird.
well, since you mentioned it,
What's
people, y'all need to watch it. So there's this cow.
Yeah,
number.
we didn't get to it.
That's
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying.
The
Cow
cows
number-
are more interesting. I
They
didn't know
are.
that they burn the horseshoe onto the horses
Yes. Y'all,
Oh.
if
though. So
y'all saw
they
this-
heat up the horseshoe and stamp it on them.
Yep.
And then they
Oh, this
take
is
it off.
branding.
Yeah, no, on the hoof. They
on
don't
the
feel
hoof.
it.
Oh.
They
It's almost like
actually-
if you had on a shoe, like if you pick your shoe up and I would have tapped the bottom, that's how it feels to them. They don't really feel it.
Oh.
But they put the nails
Look,
through.
oh, and they put the nails
They
through
put the nails all the way through the dude hooves
till it comes out the
till
other
they come
end.
out the other end.
Okay,
shave
that sounds
down.
painful.
But
It
they don't
doesn't.
feel it.
They don't feel it.
Cause it's like that much space between the nerves, and they got like that much hoof. All that's
Why do you guys know this
Because I've been watching these videos.
Watching the video.
Back to
Who's the person that you watch? Who's
No,
the?
it's different. It's a bunch of them.
Oh,
It's a whole
but
procession.
they go around literally
Look.
to all the farms and maintenance the cows, whoever got hooves, cows, horses,
It's one dude's a G though.
sheep, whatever it is.
No, the one dude's a G. So some of them, the ones that do the cows, they got like a machine that they put the cows in, and it grabs their leg and like holds it up.
Okay.
So they all standing up and it like holds it in place. This one dude's a gangster. He does the horses. He wears the leather chaps and he got his bucket full of tools and he just stand behind the horse and lock the foot in and he goes to work.
And then if they put the animal in the machine
I'm out.
and they do it for too long, because they're only supposed to be in it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, 'cause it makes
or
them
so.
uncomfortable.
Matter of fact,
Oh.
10 minutes might be too long. If they stay in there too long, when they let them go, the cows, their weight, it causes their legs to go to sleep. So they just collapse.
Oh.
So they got to do it quick.
They got to do it fast.
See, now it's like
Yeah.
this should be a competition, like Olympic
Man.
competition.
This is the.
And then they got these knives that are so sharp.
It's crazy how sharp they are. They just be like, yeah, we got to take some of this off, shave it right there. You got to make sure it's even. And
Anyway,
This is so crazy to me.
hooves, they will have these cyst cavities.
yeah,
All this.
it's almost like a tooth cavity. Like they have to go down
whole-
and get it
yeah,
out
and they
because they step on pebbles and stuff.
sanitize it.
Yeah.
Wrap it. Man, it's crazy, and it's crazy to think that this hasn't always been the case. So way back in the day, who was taking care of
Well,
these animals?
That's what the dude was saying recently. He said horses, cattle, all that out in the wild, they get old, and that's part of them. Their dying process is like because they can't get away from predators.
Yeah.
They become prey,
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
and when they get old and can't do that, it's like that becomes the victim. So survival of the fittest.
Literally.
Now they live longer
Hold
in
on.
captivity. Horses and cattle live longer in captivity now.
My
Look.
head is swirling.
they will get cattle in that can barely walk.
Okay.
Yeah, like literally
Literally
limping.
barely walk.
Okay.
They cut their nails. They clean them up, and if they have to take a certain part of the hoof to where it's like this
level.
unlevel,
Yeah.
they put a
Block.
like a block
Yeah.
in to make it level. So then the hoof can grow into the
other
gap.
side can grow into the gap, and they walk
That sounds
out
like
there.
a
Look,
cap you put on a tooth.
Yes.
Look. They walk in, they limp, and then they walk out. They're like, all
Yeah.
right.
They be like,
She got my stride back.
It's the fact that y'all are far more interested in this. I mean,
It's
it's,
so
a
interesting.
You all
full
watch it.
10-minute conversation.
What? Y'all
It's
gonna
so
like it.
interesting.
Y'all gonna like it. You
That's
gonna be like,
crazy.
this really, there's a job for these guys.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And
to
whoever
know.
designed the machine to put the bull in,
Yeah,
they be
yeah.
having full on like bulls that will
Yeah, like
ram the
2,000
hell out
pound
you.
animals.
It grabs their foot and
And
be
just
like,
raises it up.
locks it, let them go, grab the other foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
What you got, Melissa?
Child, nothing as interesting as that. You hear me? Not a thing as interesting as hoof branding growth. I don't know what that is. So the TikTok be serving me, okay?
Would it be serving you?
Built, strong Asian men that look like
Hold on.
I'm not playing. So there's
It was
this
a joke,
one-
Kevin.
No, I've told him about it. So there's a guy specifically that he randomly shows up on my TikTok feed, and he looks like a doctor. So all of his transition videos, he comes on looking like very like studious, okay? And then he'll do like a swipe or a hair flip or something. And then all of a sudden his shirt's off, the Beyonce fan is on, and he has triceps and his hair is blowing in the wind, and all of a sudden he's Rambo. And you're just like, what did I just watch? Why would you serve me this? And they
What you been
serve
looking up,
me
Melissa?
here. I'm trying to tell you, I'd be like, what in my psyche?
That's your Pornhub feed getting into the rest of your algorithms.
Yeah, see, she said I've seen his TikToks. No, this guy, I don't think he's Indian. Is he?
First-
Actually, no, there's two. There is an Indian guy as well. And then there's an Asian dude. And it's literally the one of them does have a bunch of tattoos. But regardless, he comes on and you think he's giving you, and it's very intentional. He's like playing low key on a stereotype. So he comes on the screen and he's looking like a doctor. And he'll have like a clipboard. And then they'll do a really cool transition and all of a sudden he's Rambo.
You know,
TikTok.
I don't
I don't-
understand.
Any of these
I
things.
rather
I know
I'd rather
people.
watch my
I know
movies.
multiple people that have done like body like
Yes, that's true.
competitions and
Technically,
stuff.
Indian is Asian.
Yeah. Do they like? I don't know.
I didn't. I almost said it when I said that, and I was like, I don't know if.
Yeah,
so I'm
if
not gonna
it's
say it. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a negative thing. And on the same point, like I know I have cousins that's done like bodybuild competitions, and usually do that. They drink distilled water to like they basically dehydrate the skin, so the muscles cling to the body. They look more like shredded and veiny. I hope this ain't racist because I'm truly not trying to be racist, but usually when I see Asian guys that are really in good shape, they are more cut and defined than anybody else I've seen outside of competitions. Like that's like they just walk around like that without, well, not that they ain't put in work, but they do it without like doing special things to drain their skin of nutrients.
Oh yeah.
It's like, and I've seen it multiple times, like, cause I watch like bodybuild stuff, workout stuff, and I'm like, man, these Asian dudes be shredded.
Them powerlifters, there's this. He's like the Olympic champion, and he's Asian. Dude is stupid, really.
Yeah.
Shredded.
He's
Yeah, and
Shredded.
usually powerlifters
He's
are not shredded.
No.
They usually just big, like
That's what-
bulky and
This
big
dude-
stomachs, because it's all about power. It's not about like how
Yeah.
repetition.
Got
But
it.
he
Thi-
pulled it off shredded. How did that happen?
This guy looks like, what is that cartoon character that was like all
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
The both of them together look like Johnny Bravo. He is ginormous.
She talking about Dragon Ball Z or something.
No, I was talking about Johnny Bravo.
With the hair,
Yeah.
I mean, with the sunglasses.
Yes,
Yeah,
Johnny
he was
Bravo
ripped.
was huge.
He was just big.
Or
He looked like Elvis.
what's his name?
That guy you
Venture
talking
Brothers.
No, but he
what's
had
his
a big
name?
upper
He had a
body
big
and, like,
upper
no
body
legs.
because the dudes, they be like their waist
Yeah,
and
it'd be a
stuff. It be
triangle. It's a
little.
triangle.
It be so little. It is fascinating to me. It's not like oh you're so sexy. I just be like, this
Oh,
is
you're so sexy.
yeah. It's not
It's
that.
not that. It's
Yeah,
not that.
it's really not for me.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I get
It
it.
really-
I
it's
ain't
just
looking
like-
at him like that either.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's like
man,
what?
dude is-
How did you? And he does.
If I could get like this, I probably wouldn't put the work
It's
in.
the same style of video. The transitions are just different, and every time I'm blown away and fascinated and like completely locked in.
Hilarious.
That's my random. Everything else I feel like on my TikTok makes sense, but they started serving me that, and I was like, "What about me and what I'm searching for makes you think that this is
Someone
what I
very
want?"
similar to you who
So
enjoys
it's
that.
the
and they were
waist
like, Try
for
it.
you.
Hit play. See if
It's
she
the
likes
waist
it.
It's
for
the
me.
waist.
Because he's shaped like a triangle.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very interesting.
What you got, Mel?
I don't. I'm sorry.
You ain't got
no.
Hold on.
nothing
Your whole
weird.
life.
I
be
don't-
weird.
TikTok,
We
what?
watched a show
Oh, car
of deaf
chases.
people dating.
Of who?
That's
oh, we
not
did.
weird.
No, it's
That's
not
not
weird. However,
Inclusive is what that is.
see, she's gonna have it.
I'm
I'm
diversity,
all about representation.
and I'm about diversity.
I am about inclusivity. And
Mel
so,
Mel do be watching strange reality TV shows.
There be some
I-
strange
yes.
reality TV shows.
car chases are literally like reality TV. That's why. That's
Cops
all
was
in
the
same-
original reality TV.
Absolutely, that's my
Cops.
jam.
That was the first one. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's the
was.
real first reality TV.
Until something happened on that and it got discontinued.
What happened?
Oh, I thought it was still going.
Cops?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was.
Oh, y'all should look up why cops ended. If y'all don't know, you should look
Inform
up.
us.
No,
Do
we're
you
gonna
remember?
cover it on the next episode.
Okay, all right,
We
let's
got-
do it.
Dating on the spectrum
we
is
haven't
good.
touched.
Mel got me
Yeah.
into that.
Dating
Got
on the
it-
spectrum
they-
is
Man,
fun.
got me into
Did Michael ever get with anybody?
No, but he's
Michael's
a little
my boy.
influencer now.
Hey,
Is he
Michael's my
really?
boy.
You follow him on Instagram?
I
Hey,
don't follow
Greg.
him, but I be going to his page sometimes. He's a
Michael
little influencer.
said, well, we should probably be leaving now. You go this way and I'll go
You
there.
be- and just a straight lace.
His own mama.
So I guess this episode's done.
He be
Yeah.
calling.
Like, because he just
I don't
says
really want to
exactly-
be with you anymore. I don't think that. I think we should just maybe be friends.
His mama be trying to
It's
reason
the
with him and like
best.
just laughing. Like,
It's
you
the
know what?
best.
can't
I
remember
didn't like her
which
at all,
one he
so
is.
I won't be
He
calling her
always wear
back.
the suits.
Yes, he loves
Yeah.
to wear suits. It's
I love
so
him.
sweet and heartwarming.
And it's also refreshing the level of honesty.
Refreshing.
We be playing games with the ghosting and the not texting back and the da 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 da. He just be like, So I'll never call you again. Because I don't like
That's
you.
what he said.
I'm not romantically interested in you, so,
So
have a good day.
I would like you to know that this was a waste of time. So I'm gonna go left. Don't follow me.
it's so sweet. Oh, we
So
froze.
the show they're talking about is dating on the spectrum,
Yeah.
autism. I don't know if
Yeah, we are
everybody-
frozen.
Yeah, they were autistic. Oh, we frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did the
I'm
thing
letting
go?
you know for.
So, your battery is dying. That's why. Look at
Oh,
it. It says low.
can you hit it?
Yeah.
And then do we have
you
a
should check your phone too, Tank. Anyway,
We've been
No, I'm
Slide
just
it
talking
out.
about to make sure it ain't stopped at all.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, y'all.
Matter of fact, one day we were doing this and we didn't press record, and we was like, the
That's
name
where I
of
was
the
gonna be.
podcast. Like, we didn't press.
Oh, that's how we knew it was official because we didn't press record.
Yeah, oh yeah. Did we press record? Okay, we might need to go quick. We've been here for a long time though.
We started, I think, at
Yeah, we
7.
we 48 minutes in.
Yeah.
Okay, is it back? Yeah.
Oh, I left
Okay.
my phone.
Seemed like you was about to say something else, Tank. You got another.
Did you have no Melanie?
What did
didn't have
Kev say?
one. Did you have
Melanie
one?
had
Well,
one.
y'all might as well wrap it up and come home.
Check out people. This doctor popping pimples.
Oh,
I
they have. They've
understand
been saying
that.
it. They've been saying pimple
Those
popper, not
serve.
pimple
Those
No,
are
people
served
be
to
into
me
them.
too.
People be. I can't watch them.
Oh, I'm so
Pressure
addicted.
washing. I can watch it.
Oh,
The-
pressure brushing. I have watched. It's not like
It's very satisfying to
Pressure
see
Yeah,
it
it's
separate.
satisfying.
like pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
washing.
it's
satisfying.
satisfying.
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But having
Watch, you gonna
someone
start-
pop a pimple is also satisfying.
Ooh, I can't watch
To
it.
see it like gross and inflamed, and then it like comes out, and now it's all clean.
I saw one on the back of a bull. It was the size of a
What is
basketball.
with you and these
I don't know about the
animals?
animal ones.
No, that thing. I mean, it was massive. I was like, no. Yeah, I was like, no. We didn't even hit the main topic yet.
Oh,
Did you
well,
have
let's go.
video?
No, let's go. Let's wrap.
No. Well, one of the
gonna
issues
be
was
editing
y'all had a
this.
story to tell that we was gonna hit.
Oh,
on
that's
and
right.
give
Yes.
our perspective on.
Okay.
it.
Okay,
yes,
let's. Oh, I can tell the story. Oh, well, you gonna have to help with it.
absolutely. I will help.
Okay.
Actually, go
Long
ahead.
story short, I was at a wedding. We were at a wedding. Mel was
I'll
to
tell
my
it. I'll
left.
tell it. I'll tell it. It's okay. I'll tell it. So,
That is a horrible drink,
It's
Melissa.
strong,
Why would
it's
you
strong.
do that?
It's gonna keep you warm.
so
though.
listen.
It will
That's
warm
probably
you
why I'm
up.
not sweating.
We went to a wedding. It was
Sleeves are rough. Kev, you ain't never seen Melissa hot. Look at
I'm
this.
here, and this is not good. Okay, sorry, Mel. Go.
That's a horrible
alright.
combination.
we went to a wedding a couple years ago. My homegirl was getting married. So we're all guests of the bride. So we're at the reception. Okay, party's going. And she comes back to the right of Greg. She comes back to the table with 2 drinks. Mind you, she is there alone. She comes back with 2 drinks and she gives one to Greg. And she says,
she said the bartender gave her 2 drinks. Made my first drink wrong, and I got the second drink. Here you go. Because before that, somehow she knew I liked cognac. Or it
oh,
was,
because you was probably being friendly and
That's-
talking
yeah.
to her. That's probably,
but you, okay.
that's probably what happened.
Go with
So-
she guessed. Greg.
Anyway.
You was supposed to say no. I didn't even have that conversation with her. She guessed.
Anyway,
No, Greg-
she
'cause Greg
comes
be
and
Gregging.
she puts the drink, and I'm like,
And she literally, and she says, like, I got the bartender gave me 2 drinks, so I got this drink for you.
yes, she said that. Yeah.
Why y'all look at me? Everybody literally just like, Tank.
So I take the drink.
So act it out, Mel. I said, "Oh look, I have 2 drinks because the bartender made my drink wrong. Would you like one?"
Oh,
Hey, now,
Now that's gross, Mel.
I wasn't really drinking all
Oh.
of that. You could
y'all ain't
like,
gonna quit slamming my glasses.
Sorry,
Y'all
sorry.
over here,
Disrespect.
wasting my
So
liquor?
anyway,
Let's see what happens when
she
you bring black
gives
folk over your
that
house.
drink. So then I snatch the drink. I take the drink.
That was the first drink.
That was the first drink.
Okay, it's a little aggressive. Go ahead.
It's her. It's disrespectful.
She was aggressive.
Because why would you ever
No, I'm
give
gonna let you
someone?
finish the story. So
Okay,
No,
let
finish
me-
the story.
Yeah, finish the
Okay.
story.
So she kind of looks right, like you see me take the drink, right? Then what does she do, Greg?
She gets another drink.
That's where the problem is.
She goes back to the
So
bar.
I noticed your wife took the drink, so I thought maybe you would like one.
She goes
That don't
back
even,
to
that
the
don't
bar.
even require a discussion. That's dive over the
She
table.
goes back to the bar and gets this time. Okay, so first
She
time, if the
gets-
bartender like gives you one,
Right.
whatever, like you saw me take it, so you already know this is not okay. The second time, now you've gotten up and went to go get him a drink.
Correct.
And then brings
Yeah.
the drink back.
Correct.
I think I was so shocked.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so like, and I look at him.
I do the like the to make sure she knows that I'm not interested or even trying to
Entertain
get
anything.
involved in
Yeah.
it. Second,
Because I'll
we're
set the
at
whole
her friends
wedding
this is
on
a
Right.
fire.
It's like everybody
friend.
know everybody. This is a
Yeah,
wedding.
this is a wedding.
And I'm going to see you. You know that we both know this bride. So anyway,
and y'all know each other by face, or y'all familiar?
that was my first time seeing her ever.
Yeah, it
Since
was.
then, I've seen her multiple times. But I just stare at him like, okay, at this point, don't touch you. Now you can't have a drink. You can't have any drinks today.
And somehow she gets to the point of telling us that I remind her of her husband.
No, she said that prior. She didn't say that to me. I didn't hear that
Could y'all
comment.
remind you of Jesus?
She said that Greg
Don't bring me
reminds
no
her
drink with my crazy ass wife sitting right here.
her husband. Mind you,
her husband is dark skinned.
I didn't see this man. He don't look nothing like Greg. Okay, so anyway, the point of this, because y'all
Wait,
take
you
a-
say he's dark skinned with dreads?
yeah, he
Or
don't
with
look
locks?
He don't look nothing like Gregory.
But-
Nothing like Greg.
There's
Nothing.
nothing
Nothing.
resembling this man to me.
So listen,
I was like,
here's the question.
ooh, okay.
I'm acting like I'm y'all host.
No, ask the question.
At what point or whose responsibility is it? Let us tell it, hosts, including the one that this story is about. Whose responsibility is it to stop, check, address if the opposite sex is coming at you?
You want me to answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's subjective to the couple. First off, when I originally heard the story, it was in like transition, so I didn't get the full thing. First, it was like, oh, I got to tell the story. This lady gave me a drink at a wedding, And first I was like, all right, if the bartender gave her 2 drinks, maybe she thought you had one. Like she sees yours or sees a drink there. It's like, here's one for you. Could be, even though read the room, but could be an innocent thing. Second time, if your fronts get knocked out, so be it.
This is my. Sorry.
oh.
Let me let you finish your thought. I'm not a let us tell it host.
No. Please interject. If
No.
you need to.
Finish your whole thought.
However, in that situation, I think it depends on the couple. The reason I said it depends on the couple, I'm going to it. That was poor.
That's why I had to look back. What is he pouring?
Because I know in that situation, just like if it was reversed, Angel's reaction is going to be a lot bigger than mine.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to address it like, I don't want your drink. If I need a drink, either I can go get it or my wife will go get it. But thank you. And I'm going to leave it at that. But everybody ain't the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Angel would address it before me because at that point I'm throwing the drink in dude's face and my fist is following behind. That's the disturb. That's the disorient, and then my fist is coming right after. Go ahead.
I
Goose.
don't remember it vividly, so I can't. I don't remember.
No, but what should happen? Not
I
what
know,
did
yeah,
happen.
yeah.
How would you? Greg turned into a Buddhist monk when we recording. How should a situation like that? Because Greg would be like, "Now, Tank, what you should do is calm down." The next week, man, I was about to knock this dude out.
Yeah. I speak straight from my heart, people. Straight from my heart. If a man comes and gives Mel a drink, sit next to me, I would let him. Like I would physically let him know, bruh, that's my wife.
Yeah.
Cool. Whatever.
Yeah. Thank you for the drink.
Thank
and
you.
I drank it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Look at it, make eye contact and just
What I
kill
did.
it.
That's what you did. That if he would have came the second time, then it would have been
It would have got physical.
yeah. I would have disrespected him so much he would have to throw hands or whatever.
That's me out to act like I knocked the glass over in his
Something.
lap.
Oh,
Like, excuse me,
my
my
bad.
bad. Dang.
Punk mother.
I mean, we already
would've-
in. Go ahead and say it.
The thing
And
that's
would have happened. I at that point though with Mel and in the situation, I felt like I had to be the calm one and just be not, hey man, what you tripping type situation. because I didn't want to get elevated to no
Right.
point. And yeah, I didn't want to get elevated to no point. So I
Greg
just
like me, you almost a little scared of yourself.
Yeah. Because because if somebody else interject, then it's a whole different. So that's why I gave it a cold shoulder and just faced this way and just left it at that. I found it funny. I'm like, this girl is crazy. What is happening? And if I could go back after listening to it, after, because she blew my mind with the second one.
It was just shocking.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. The first one, she handled it like she was supposed to handle it. I don't think I was supposed to be like, what you doing? You don't see my wife? I didn't feel like that was necessary because of what Mel did.
Right.
It was like obvious, like, appreciate you.
Yeah.
The second time, though, I should have been like, don't disrespect my wife like that. You know, that's I should have did that.
Well,
What would you have preferred to see?
No, I want you to know.
Hold on, this aggressive adjustment that Mel just.
Yeah, you know what it is. Number one, first of all, old girl was wrong as two left shoes from the gate.
Yeah.
It's just disrespectful. Don't offer.
I was trying to get.
And
the
even if you
doubt
got 2 drinks, offer it to the woman.
No, that's facts.
Clearly,
100% facts.
Then when Mel says, "Hey, that's mine," if you didn't catch the hint, you're trying to be cute.
Or offer it to the
Exactly.
couple. Do
No,
y'all
no,
want a drink?
Exactly.
Y'all want it?
You don't need to get back up. It's
No.
completely unnecessary. So now you're trying to be cute. This is the thing, though, right? I'm at a different place in my life because the reality is there is a version of me that also would be like, what? Just how? And Kev also, like, I probably would have did something the first time, and second time, I probably would have been shocked. The version of me today would have said something aloud. I would have wanted Kev to say something, but he's a little bit more non-confrontational than I am, especially as I'm getting older, that he probably wouldn't have said something.
This is like I'm looking for smoke.
Yeah,
I'm
these
a fireman.
days I feel like I have a lot of like making up to do for things that I let slide.
yeah.
So
It relieves.
yeah, so
Come with me tomorrow to Lowe's.
I'll be ready for the smoke only because I feel like I let so many things let go. The difference, not the difference. In my mature age, I also realize if Kev hops on board with me, I'm about to ruin my friend's wedding.
Oh, right.
Because you're all I really need you to do is co-sign. Oh, you riding? We riding then.
Yes,
No, hold on,
yes,
your door
yes.
is closing. Your seatbelt's
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Put the car in drive.
Yeah.
We're out. So that's like where you kind of do want someone to be calm, but at the same time, I also want to know that my husband has my back. So if something's doing that, I need you to approach her, or I need, it'd be a little weird when men have to, check a woman. That'd be a little kind of crazy dynamic a little bit. But I do want my husband to also be like, now girl.
Yes.
Now girl.
Yeah.
The first time was cool. The second time it ain't so much. So I could just be like, yes. And he's being nice, because if it comes this way, it's going to be a different situation.
Absolutely.
What would you have preferred to see, or what do you want?
I have like back regret, right?
Yes.
Because
happening.
I do. I have it before a lot of things.
I think every time I think about this story, I get pissed off because I wish I would have smacked her. I wish I would have smacked her. Like, I grabbed it the first time, but I was so like I didn't do it like, oh, let me like make sure you don't see me. Like, I'm very like
Yes.
You ain't
and
subtle
looking
stuff.
at you.
Yeah.
So if you see me do it, like, I was so thrown off. But then to your point, I'm at a wedding. I know who you are to my friend, right? So if I act an ass at this wedding, like, I don't want to cause a problem for her.
Exactly.
Like, that's ugly, right? But today, and
Like,
when I
that was one
probably
day.
see
She
her
got over
again, every time I've seen her since, I just be staring. Especially when I finally saw her husband, I'm like, he don't even look. I'm still
Yeah, she was
mad.
being
Like, I'm
cute.
still mad. I'm
She was being
still mad. I want to pop the trunk today because that's not appropriate.
Ever.
Also, you should have said something. I decided that.
Me?
Two things can be right.
Two things can be true.
Two
I
things
decided
can be
you should have
true.
said, and you gave her the cold shoulder, and she is a woman, so you got to be like careful with that. But you could have turned around like, hey, I'm good. You know?
Yeah.
Let me explain.
Explain.
What
Greg,
happens.
you did the right thing by just giving her the cold shoulder.
No,
I've been
did.
I've been in situations.
Because
if you said something, Mel would have been like, "That's right."
To say the same thing Melissa said, because had he got hype, we would have set it on fire.
Yes,
would have been shut
there's
down.
been situations where, if I feel disrespected or you talk to me some type of way, then I'm gonna give you the same energy back. So I didn't want to give her that energy, and then she gave it back to me, and then I respond a whole different way, and then everything blows up.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a man,
right,
then me getting into an altercation with you is cool, whatever. But women, there's glasses, there's spit, there's all type of things in this vicinity that you can do to me, and I'll be wrong if I put my hands on you.
Absolutely.
No, you won't.
And
So
that's
I
the
know
hard.
my mama. No, you're not.
I don't ever want to have my reaction.
Yeah, for sure.
So I hear what you're saying.
No, I know. Yes.
And going forward, though, when that happens, it's already in my back.
And that's what I was gonna say.
It wouldn't even get to a second time now. But
it wouldn't get to the first time. The first time I'd be like, "Ma'am."
Sometimes it does take experience to teach you to do things differently. Absolutely. I remember I had a situation at work where two things. First situation, this guy I felt like being disrespectful, but it was at work and I felt like I could handle it. And I told Kevin I was just venting, and him and Jason, for that matter, was like, "We'll be up at your job right now."
Oh, I remember that.
And I was like, first of all, I'm grown. Like, y'all got to chill, like, calm down. But then later, this guy, I worked in the aerospace industry, and there's this thing called FOD. It stands for Foreign Object Debris. You know this. Yeah. So when you're doing a safety check on airplanes, when they're changing shifts, you have to do a FOD check to make sure there's nothing hidden that could cause a plane to like literally fall out the sky or something to malfunction, whatever.
The engine,
So this man says to me, I'm in a sundress, "Girl, you look so good, I could do a FOD check on you." So that means
sexual harassment.
Exactly. It's very not okay. It's very inappropriate. And you immediately feel like gross, So I go tell Kev, but because of the first experience, his response was like less than desired. Like at this point, I do want you to pop the trunk because I feel violated. I feel disgusted, and I want to like low key. I wanted to go. I actually did go to HR, but like I need the energy because I need you to let me know that I'm right in going to HR. Like this is really really bad. And so you learn like. You go through experiences to learn how to respond, how not to respond, like what your triggers are, but I be having regrets about stuff like that too.
No, it definitely happens. Like living with regret, I've walked away from a few situations till this day. I'm like, that would have been worth whatever came after.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, grow up, get over it. It's like, nah, some stuff just be sticking with you. I'm just going to be 100% real.
Y'all, there's something so simple. We was at the airport.
Oh, my gosh.
Male's checking in the kiosk. This old man. Dude, he probably 70 something. But he looks over Mel's shoulder and he says something. I'm thinking this guy's trying to figure out how to check in.
I remember the story,
But he tells Mel, "You already checked in. You need to get out the way," or something like that. Yeah, it is in there. So I didn't do nothing. I just sat there like, he just trying to see what's going on. Old man trying to figure it out. And Mel come like, "Did you not see what he was?" I'm like, "What happened?" And then she told me, and we walking away. I turn around. I'm looking for this. I'm about to swing.
Old man.
I'm gonna smack this old man. Like this a young black lady, you old white dude. I'm about to smack that. Every time we go to the airport now, I'm just waiting, like
looking for him. That man's dead.
Not even him. Not him.
Just somebody.
Not him. I'm waiting on anybody to cause anything, because the way she felt, and I can see now the way you felt with the drink situation. You wanted me to
No. Regret. I mean, yes, you could have. But my regret is more about me than it is you.
Oh, okay.
My regret is more that I didn't smack her.
So that's our situation is swapped in the.
Yes. Kev should have popped the trunk.
She's your old man.
I should have.
Yes.
Looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, I had a situation at a wedding. Me and my brother was there. I had already blew up. Then it calmed down. And then at the reception, just let you know it didn't happen. The blow up didn't happen at the reception. My sister-in-law, my brother's wife come to me and it's like, you need to go get your brother. We about to end.
Yeah. You got it. Mine must be at 10% battery. You got to hit the button.
My sister-in-law comes to me and she's like, you need to get your brother because he's over there. He ain't talking. He's not eating. He's just standing against the wall. And I was just like, if it goes down, it goes down.
Listen.
All I need to see is him react, and I'm blowing up with him. We gonna ruin all of this. To this day, I'm like, I should have reacted bigger when I did.
Hilarious.
At a wedding.
See?
Someone that I dearly love. I would have ruined that whole goddamn thing.
Wait, can we answer this question before we head out?
Absolutely.
Who in your immediate family, okay, not the family you married into, but like your siblings' family, okay, who is the one most likely to pop off? Like between your brothers and your sisters?
My sister.
Oh, she's the one.
Yeah, my sister, she can be a bit of a hothead. My brother, he's one of those scary people because he's quiet. But we realized at an older age, on my mom and my dad's side, we all kind of got short fuses. My dad's side has a temper. My mom's side has a short fuse. So it's like we got...
both of them.
Yeah, but my sister got the worst of those genes. My brother, he's like people. I can read him, but people won't know that he's about to explode. And this is a nice sized dude. He's a refrigerator. So he's one of those. Where me, I think I control it a little better. Just to let y'all know how they are. Y'all seen me.
Yeah,
I control it better than they do. But now it's definitely my sister.
We're not gonna go, Greg.
Oh, it'll be me.
Absolutely.
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Greg's entire everybody else in Greg's family is actually very calm.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not.
I thought it might be
I was
Anthony.
gonna say my mom's the only calm one.
Anthony is. Greg's older brother
where Aunt was back in the day, he probably would have popped off first. But yeah, Aunt was aggressive. He's
different
calm
today
now. But yeah, it'll be me. I'm not. If you straight up just disrespect us or disrespect me, I'm giving you the same energy. That's it. I mean, but you have to go there with me.
Yeah.
I usually
you're not provoking it.
Yeah, usually I got to meet somebody there. And I'm like, no, we here now. Let's do it. But yeah.
I'm definitely not looking for no type
absolutely
of
not.
I'm a lover.
Mel, what if me, you, and Nick?
Of course it'd be Nick.
I was gonna say, but it's different. It's all I feel. Actually,
I was gonna say between Mel and Nick.
I was gonna say Mel and Nick too.
No, because I actually think we're all at the same. Like it would take the same amount to get us there. The way what you're gonna get is very different.
That's true.
I feel like you
That
stay
is true.
there. And then you just like I'm setting at the
to
table.
Like really piss me off though.
Yeah.
To really piss me off, I think it takes the same amount
just
to
the
get us
reactions
all pissed. Like really get a reaction out of us. It takes the same. You gonna have to really get us there. Once you do,
I actually agree with this.
Melissa is going to make you feel so small.
That's true.
Monique is gonna go red, and honestly, it's a toss up.
Yeah,
she
might go
nobody
to jail.
knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Let's all pray. I am going to be big.
Yes.
I'm just gonna be really, really big with my actions,
We
with
be
my
knocking
words.
it, buddy.
And
Yeah.
I'm finna rap. I'm finna
that's true.
finna make a scene. Nick's scene may be covered up, and you'll discover it tomorrow. Melissa, you're gonna be picking your feelings off the floor.
Actually, I'm going to agree with this assessment.
I can agree with it.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with this assessment.
I can agree.
But
no, I was gonna say that night that me and my brother was gonna go off. We had to purposely keep it from my dad.
okay,
The situation.
see, my mom is your
he
dad.
He would have aired the whole place out. He would have went home. He wouldn't have said nothing. Went home, came back fully armed, and ended the situation his way.
Yeah,
He didn't find out till the next day and was on fire.
that's how my
And
mom
we
is.
was like, this is
You
why
have
we
to.
didn't say nothing.
You have to purposely withhold information from my mom because she always is ready for the energy.
Absolutely.
My
At
little
all
brother
times.
did that. He got in a fight. He was like, "Man, I ain't tell you because I ain't want no problem." Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, fam. I know y'all enjoyed this one. Of the topics, I don't even remember what all we talked about. Hooves, popping off.
Check that out, man.
Yeah, go-
You remember? I recommended C, that movie C, the show C. This is as good as C.
Oh Lord.
Did you watch
The finale.
the Terminal List?
I haven't.
Get into it. All right, we're gonna end it because we over time. I'm your host, Marcus Tanksley, aka Tank. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Marcus on the Gram, Facebook, Marcus on the Book, TikTok, at Tank Don't Talk. That's right. And y'all can find my beard and body butter called Man Shit. You can go to MANSHYT and check that out. Goose.
You can catch me at Gooseby, GOOLZBY on IG, Building with Goose on YouTube, and you can get my merch at underreptmerch.com. Hurry up because I got to revamp the website. If you get there and it ain't working,
Come back.
Try again.
If you
We
first you
supposed
dose
to
of
let y'all
seed,
go
try
first, wasn't
again.
we?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You can find me at Miss Kev on Stage on all social media. I'm probably yelling on all social media platforms.
And you can find me at You've Got Mail, YOUVEGTMEL, basically on everything.
All right. They know you. That's probably how they found us. All right, fam. Y'all have a good one. See y'all next week.
Yeah.